This is day 49, skating coast to coast, making a new painting daily, raising money for kids' art supplies. Made it to Oklahoma City, halfway across America. Let's go! This is day 49, painting across America, skating coast to coast, making a new painting daily, raising money for kids' art supplies. And honestly, I've been pissed off most of the day. I've been dealing with an issue, and that issue is I spent good money on a brand new iPhone. I spent money on iCloud. I spent money on an external hard drive. Spent money on cloud storage for the app that I edit my videos with. And I've been doing what I can to try and make sure that I have enough storage on my phone. Still becoming a problem. And I was up until about 3 in the morning last night trying to deal with it. So I've got some photos that I want to get off my phone and put on my hard drive to get rid of that storage that I'm using. But apparently they're on iCloud, and that's like 270 gigs that needs to download off of iCloud to get off of my phone. So anyway, it's just been stressful, unnecessary. Like, I'm trying to do everything I can to make sure that I don't need to stress out about the digital part of this trip, and it's been frustrating. So anyway, had to get that off my chest, and I'll get it figured out. I'll get it sorted out however I need to. But when you're paying good money and you're trying to make sure that your equipment is working properly, it's just really annoying when this stuff happens. The good news about today is in 10 miles, I will have made it to Oklahoma City, and that is my halfway point. So that means I am officially halfway across the country, and that's super exciting. I had to vent for a little bit about what was stressing me out, but I've also had great moments. I was pissed off, and I'm leaving this corner store, and I just see this little bank ramp. I guess it's like a little drainage ditch, so I got to skate that today. I had another construction area that I found that I was able to do this little gap over this puddle where they're going to be pouring some concrete. So I got a little bit of fun skating in, bombing some hills. I had a moment that I was bombing this hill, and the breeze was just hitting me, and the scenery was just so great that I was crying. It was amazing. So, today was a day of highs and lows, and really just the technical stuff. You know what? Like, this skate is fun, and I'm just trying to make sure that I can provide an experience to anyone that's watching that they can feel like they're experiencing it with me. It was a little tricky figuring out what to paint today. I really had to pee, and I couldn't find any good scenery. And as I'm, making my approach to Oklahoma City, I get to this one corner, and there's fire trucks and ambulance and police cars, and I'm like, what is happening? Got a little video of it. I know they were shooting some water, so I guess there was a fire by a school, so hopefully everyone's okay. But that was a big old detour, so it was a late paint day, or paint night for me. So I was really racing the sun, and it proved to be a little bit challenging to find something. But I rolled up on, and this is definitely a great example of finding beauty where you would least expect it. I've got the whole country, or at least like the center of it, to find pretty things to paint. And sometimes I just end up in areas that, it's fully developed and you don't get a lot of nature, or for whatever reason, it's just hard to find something beautiful. And I rolled up on, I don't know what that animal is, but it's freaking out. I rolled up on this, I guess, abandoned lot, and this is like the foundation, like a concrete foundation for a building that got demolished. But through all of that, right behind me is this tree that's just growing through it. And I find this to be just beautiful, It's just a symbol of strength and resilience and growth. And it's, I don't know, beautiful and symbolic. And although some people would look over here and they would just see an abandoned lot, I found something beautiful. And it was fun to work on this painting, but I've got some skating to do. I got 10 more miles to go, and then I will see you in Oklahoma City. Let's do this.